the death of going viral.
Viral videos. A staple of the internet is people being bored and
Catch
making
Me Outside, how about that?
famous for no reason, simply because
Everybody remember that, dude.
and everyone, whether they want to
Catch
admit
Me
it or
Outside,
not,
how about
would
that?
love this type of attention. Which is why every content creator is pretty much competing for yours 24/7 when you think about it. Not me though. I mean, I guess it would be cool if you subbed, but like, I'm not really bothered. And I guess it would be if you did to my second channel and a gaming channel, and I stream too. But like, I'm not really too worried about it. I'm good. Going viral has been a thing since the internet has existed, really. It kind of shaped the internet as a whole. I mean, the only reason YouTube even got invented in the first place was because people were trying to find clear footage of Janet Jackson's nipple. I'm not even joking. Like, that's actually why YouTube got created. But as the internet has started to grow and grow, I can't be the only one that's noticed that going viral is kinda dying. The art form that was once a masterful craft that took years and years to master is now dwindled to.
Welcome back to Talk to It.
Welcome back to Talk to It.
15 seconds of fame nowadays is more like 3 with some leeway sometimes. And I think the main difference of going viral in the past versus now is how easy it is to go viral. Before, when you went viral back in the day, aka anytime pretty much before 2020 or TikTok, you were the internet star for the time. Like, your meme was not leaving the mainstream feed for a good amount of time. It would have time to soak in and eventually get to the point where damn near everyone knew what it was. A good example for this is Damn
Is that Dante or
point where damn near everyone knew what it was. A good example for this is Damn Daniel.
Wait.
Them kids don't know about this one. This was my Hawk 2 of before Hawk 2. Damn Daniel went viral, and I swear you couldn't escape this man in 2016. People's friends were trying to recreate the scene to go viral. He appeared in the YouTube Rewind in 2016. He appeared on Ellen and got a lifetime of Vans. This shit has 44 million views, just to put in perspective what type of motion Daniel was having at the time. Ellen was a solidifier for your online star.
Not Ellen's a bad person.
Even if we go back to pre-internet times, a good example is Kim K. Back when Kim K got famous for dropping a sex tape, it was unheard.
You know her mom did that?
It was horny and in shambles, the worst type of horny. They couldn't believe a celebrity woman would just casually drop a tape to the public. And the worst part is,
she didn't do it.
It was mid. Like, if she dropped that tape, now would call the stroke game subpar and move on. We've become too much of a gooner society. It wouldn't even matter. Not that I would personally know what happened in the tape, you know. I But nowadays, all you gotta do is pay the price of a Big Mac meal a month to see your favorite celebrity woman naked. With virality nowadays, the internet moves so fast, you're basically forgotten after a week. Multiple things are going viral a day at a rate where people can't even keep track. Compared to in the past, when the internet was smaller, just that one person would be known for a while. Like, I would say more people at their peaks were talking about Damn Daniel than the TikTok Riz party kids. And this isn't to hate on them or any of these people, really. I'm simply talking about the effectiveness. Even music stars who blew up off memes, time is ticking faster. Ice Spice as an example.
Ice Spice fell off. Like literally.
Has had like a solid year
Devil
run,
is a liar.
maybe 2 if you really want to count it. I feel like she would have fell out the spotlight way faster if she wasn't doing the
twerking,
you know, Ice Spice thing. But nowadays she don't even seem to like it anymore. I've never seen anybody twerk with a straighter face. Comparing her with someone that had a similar come up to her years ago, Lil Pump. I'm gonna say it like somebody got to. Lil Pump was popping way more than Ice Spice ever was. Gucci Gang has 1 billion plays on it alone. Like, he's retired off this song by itself. I remember growing up and all my 5-year-old cousins were coming up to me singing Gucci Gang. And I'm bringing this up to show how virality is truly dying, because they basically both had the same package. Both had their distinctive looks. Both had memes made around them. Both had cosigns by major artists. And one was going way crazier in their prime compared to the other. Granted, Lil Pump's fall off is definitely more noticeable when he's pretty much turned into a Trump fan page.
One of the big superstars of the world, Little Pimp.
I would have never guessed the that made D-Rose would start Trump, but hey, I guess whatever gets you the bag. Another thing that's changed virality and
Lil Pump dropped out of Harvard, bro. Idiot. I mean, it worked.
Is the sheer amount of people online. Like, the meme dies so much
Harvard?
faster than it did in the past. Because everybody eventually starts using it. People either use it in the wrong way or just use it in an unfunny way. All the brand accounts online try to copy it and go viral in the moment. And the time you'll know the meme is truly dead is when your parents or an older family member brings it up to you. Like, that's the final call and time to wrap it up. And with the internet being so big, you might be in one community on the internet where something goes mega viral over there, and you think to yourself, everyone's got to know this meme by now. But then you come to find out that nobody knows it except for you and the people who watch that
That's a
person.
TikTok
Like, if
whiz,
you
yeah.
ever had to explain to a friend somebody that you
toilet.
watch so much and seems big to you, but they have no clue who the person is. And that ain't a bad thing either. It's not like you're supposed to know everybody on the internet. But we live in such a weird internet climate nowadays that if you're not guaranteed to be popping online by the masses, people will just spam laughing emoji and who in the comment section. Like, you're not supposed to know every person, my. The internet has 8 billion people on it. I feel like more people gave a chance to new talent back then compared to now. Before, people might follow your come up and try to see the heights you could reach potentially. But nowadays, if you do that, it's
Yo, do my hands up.
riding or meat riding or glaze. These words have single-handedly ruined the internet. And don't even try to say you were inspired by anyone in 2024 in the slightest, because it's a crime online. It's rare people want to get involved with someone on their come up now. Another thing that ruined internet virality for people is the sheer commodification of it, aka turning the moment into an immediate business. Like,
Everybody- all they
before,
care
when a
about is money.
one-hit wonder like Damn Daniel went viral on the streets, sure, he would be on talk shows, getting guest appearances, etc. But even that wasn't the norm back then. Nowadays, a viral meme is gonna hire a lawyer, social media manager, private chef, real estate agent, and start strategizing on where to take it. Like, y'all remember the TikTok Riz Party kids? They had a whole ad collab with Mark Jacobs, the high-end fashion designer brand. Like, explain to me how these two images even correlate with each other. Or the Hawk Tuah girl. Like, why does the Hawk Tuah girl have a lawyer and Hollywood agent? Shaq giving advice on how to handle her fame. The only thing Shaq should be handling off court is girls half his size. And now has an official podcast called Talk Tuah with Haley Welch. I told Granny about Hawk Tuah. Oh Lord, the end times are near. And like I said, I'm not hating on any of these people for trying to capture the moment. 99% of the people making fun of it would trade their nuts or clit to be in the exact same position. But I blame the internet because in the past,
Y'all made her
not
famous.
happen. The saddest part of all of this, though, is the downfall of these people after. Like, for the TikTok Riz Party guy, at first, you could see his views are insane when the meme was first starting to blow up. Then slowly, over time, it starts to go down and down and down. Then all the comments are filled as with people just talking about the fall off. And sadly, that's the fate for a lot of these people. And
One hit
there's not
wonders,
much you
bro.
can really do
Like
about it
Silent
after it
Toe.
happens. There's also a clear difference too between an established content creator that blew up off a meme versus that. With the content creator, they already put in the work to show they're entertaining regardless of the meme. So even when it does die out, they still have something to fall back on. Versus a person who just blew up off their meme, people just see them as the meme and will never see them as anything else.
Facts, ain't nothing
Like,
else
once the
but a meme.
internet confirms it in their mind that you fell off, it's like getting sent to purgatory. More and more people start to say it until eventually the whole comment section is just say you fell off. And it's funny to me when these people start to say this because at least the person had a moment. People spam bro fell off and act like the person's life is over after. Meanwhile, you never had that moment in your life and you probably never will, pal. But there are some
Facts.
good examples
Standing on
of
a couch
people
hating.
that honestly did the transition well. Bad Baby as an example. Now look, you don't have to like her or
to be
her
black?
online
I don't
antics.
understand.
But she went from being famous for saying "Catch Me Outside" to making $50 million off of OnlyFans. Like, she's 21 and can
No words.
pretty much already retired. She's
No
won.
words.
And even before that, she started making music that was blown up, which kept everyone talking about her. Like, the first couple of months is crucial
No
for these
words.
viral sensations and is kind of a make or
Hey.
break. I would say in recent times,
No
Ice
words.
Spice has done it the best, even though I think her time is
Man,
coming.
I ain't gonna lie, Ice Spice gotta make an OnlyFans, bro. Who with me? I mean, you fell off, girl. About that time. Son, I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't want you to do that. I don't want
doesn't
nobody to do
change
that.
something. Like, you're an artist, sweetheart. You can't
Yo,
twerk your way
did
through
they
it.
actually do that?
And she's been getting into so much goddamn drama. People are just starting to straight up hate her. But hey, at least if she does
like
fall
every
off,
girl
her
does
ticket right
OnlyFans.
back up is
Crazy.
OnlyFans, and she'll be able to retire in about a month. So yeah, overall, the internet just keeps growing and changing, so who knows how viral moments are going to be in the future. They'll probably have a whole degree in studying it and make that a whole industry alone. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
Subscribe.